This is Lori Swenson, and I'm representing our group of Ben, Eric, Laird, Lisa, and myself. And we are here to convince you that Walt Disney Company should acquire Pixar. So first of all, we feel that the value of a combined Pixar and Disney exclusive relationship is far greater and more important than the companies remaining independent. Disney has value to Pixar, is a very successful producer and distributor of animated films. Pixar has value to Disney. It's visionary, excellent technology, helped produce one of the highest grossing films of the year in a collaboration effort, Toy Story. We also feel the exclusive relationship was inevitable. After Disney and Pixar were so successful with Toy Story, it was clear that this relationship needed to progress. Pixar also has average profit and movies which surpass other competitors, including DreamWorks. Pixar is now in a power position to negotiate and capture value from Disney, and Disney will significantly benefit from Pixar. The risks to having a non-exclusive relationship: there are risks to Disney. Disney would not want the competition to have access to its biggest value creation partner. Pixar has superior technology to what Disney has right now. And if Pixar elects to work with multiple companies, they may not be able to meet Disney's needs and the others. There are risks to Pixar to being in a non-exclusive relationship. Disney might develop their own alternative solution, their own technology, and no longer need Pixar. Other competitors would likely quickly jump at the opportunity to produce and work with Disney, given their past history. Pixar would no longer be in the same power position if they wish to negotiate deals with Disney later, and Pixar may not be able to keep up with the demands of other companies. We think that realizing this relationship should be through not a new contract, but acquiring Pixar is the best solution. The relationship has already been stressed due to previous movie releases and question about who has the rights to sequels. Disney needs the value creation that Pixar offers Disney, as Disney has lost many of its important animators and other talent. There has also been significant quality from Pixar's patented programs for computer graphic rendered videos that Disney needs. And both companies are currently in a position where they could hold up each other. With the exclusive relationship, these pre-existing rights to sequels, movies, and the issue of holdup would be resolved, as they would be one company. We think there would be challenges. There would be issues with the technical staff and the computer animators and engineers. Some of the staff may want to leave and take their knowledge with them. There would also be the social comparison costs, what is equitable between and amongst the Pixar animators and the Disney employees and animators. There could be knowledge atrophy. If Pixar employees do stay, will they be as motivated to be as they were with just Pixar alone, or would they become complacent in their tasks? So we think that the way to solve these problems is to treat Pixar as a separate entity, although it would be a fully acquired part of Disney. Treat the relationship a little bit more like an alliance than actually an ownership. So we would recommend that Disney should treat Pixar as an innovation lab and maintain a hands-off approach, leave their culture alone. We would recommend that they flip the relationship. There was discussion about the Disney University, We would argue that branding a Pixar university would, after the merger, would increase the value for both partners. We think Steve Jobs should be allowed to sit on the Disney board, even though he's been known to be a little bit difficult. He could really benefit Disney from his insight and knowledge. And we would recommend keeping the compensation packages the same. This may help alleviate the social comparison costs and issues with salary structure. So kind of to reiterate, we think Disney should acquire Pixar. Animation is important to Disney's corporate theory, has been from the beginning. It's one of their key parts of their strategy. Disney has recently relied on the revenue and characters generated by Pixar. We feel this is a near perfect fit. Disney has an important relationship with Pixar and it's dynamic, and we feel that ongoing contracting is costly and contentious. Therefore, combining the entities is an advantage. And then Pixar and Disney could continue to improve their bargaining position with popular and quality films. It will benefit both partners. Disney and Pixar will both have gains. So as we mentioned earlier, Disney should fully acquire Pixar, maintain the separate cultures and compensation schemes. We also recommend maintaining a physical separation between the two studios, maintain a more alliance-style collaboration as opposed to traditional vertical integration, although it would be a owned piece of Disney. We think Pixar management should report to the senior management of Disney, and we would allow Jobs on the board to capitalize on his talents. And therefore, both Disney and Pixar would benefit by acquisition of Pixar. Thank you.